Hello guys. Mo is talking. As you can see, we have some extra stuff coming back with us from Texas. We left yesterday around Spider-Man. Okay. We left Crystal's, which was Bushland, Texas, yesterday. Y'all, it's fitting to be crazy because they're wild. Oh, I was going to tell you, that's the way I drank it off. Well, you don't need your coat right this second. It's just a backup. It's a backup, man. So we left Bushland and Amarillo yesterday around, what time did we leave? I don't know. 12-ish. And we had a good trip for the first 3 hours. I mean, the whole trip was good. I'm just saying, like, we didn't stop for a whole 3 hours because Water was asleep and Mo was just watching her tablet. Today? I mean, not today. By the end of the day yesterday, we were all just really tired. My feet swole really bad. That's probably because I didn't drink a lot of water. I was just not feeling the trip yesterday. I am so sleepy. Like, if Mama wouldn't have woke me up this morning, I don't know if she'd ever wake me up. I could still go back to sleep. Yes, I am feeling okay, except I'm just tired. I just want to sleep.
I literally put that in my mouth and snatched it out all in the same mood.
But we are all packed in here. Wawa, I mean, Mama, look. Say hey. Say hey. Say hey, baby. Because you're so sweet. You got something in your teeth. So we got the only thing you get when you go to Buc-ee's, which is the beaver chips.
What you got in your teeth?
My bladder's not wanting to work right. I think one of the girls are on it and I feel pressure on it. I'm just uncomfortable. Just ready to be home and be able to lay out and sleep. But we can't do that yet because we got a long way to still go. I know y'all are gonna fall like y'all did last time. I'm trying to think of anything that happened that was like crazy yesterday. Oh, that's right. I don't remember anything. Oh, other than we were riding and it is hotter than hot in the car. Oh, see, I told you. Oh, I told you you're gonna fall. But we were riding. Normally would. And all of a sudden we were all just like super hot, and like the AC's on full blast up here. Mo and Water don't like it being cold, so we have theirs on like 1. I try to keep it on 1. Sometimes they want it completely off. So that. But I don't know why it's so hot in the car. I don't know if it's because we're traveling. Mama said it might be because we're traveling into the sun. I have no idea. Oh, I know. What everything. Well, see, me and Mama don't like eat on the road. Well, like we don't get out and eat on the road. We just stop and eat fast food. But we done the same thing out here, and I didn't really swell. So I don't know. My body might just be tired, and it's really hot.
It's like 77, and I'm sweating.
Okay. Yeah, it's really hot. I don't understand. I'm trying to get you. Water, you wanting a lot, boy.
What am I?
Tootsie Rolls and Spider-Man and all kind of stuff. What is this? Tootsie Rolls.
Next stop, Tootsie Rolls.
You don't want to watch Paw Patrol Spider-Man? You just want to watch the Spider-Man? Y'all, I thought Wilder knows too much of what he wants. What? Yeah.
Hot.
It's hot, but it looks dark, like it's gonna rain. Oh, my mama is hyping me up for the retreat trip. She says that it's definitely not going to be as hard as this trip. Which this trip really hasn't been hard. It wasn't hard on the way out here. I think we're all just really, really tired. So, yes. The retreat trip is only 8 hours from home. 10. 10-ish. You're bleeding. Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness. Well, watch your Spider-Man. And stop picking at your boo-boos. Yeah, Miss Susan, it is probably because I have 3 heartbeats. I know, I was on the phone with Jesse the other night, and he said, why are you breathing so hard? I was like, man, I'm breathing for 3 people. It's hard work. Oh, Miss Darla. She said that she must be so uncomfortable. You look even bigger than when you left. I feel even bigger. My face has definitely gained, like, pregnancy weight. Like, when I smile, you can't even see my eyeballs. It's pretty bad. They are already 3, Miss Paula. They 3 going on 23. I don't think I'm coming down sick. I was sick before we went out to Texas. I don't think I'm sick now. I'm feeling good, other than my nose is stuffy. But that could be sinuses or being pregnant. Yes, Miss Kathleen, water is so sweet.
You have purple sinuses even outside being pregnant.
Yes. The babies are really good. They are moving around all up in my belly. We go to the doctor. We get home tomorrow sometime. And we have a doctor's appointment at 9 o'clock the next morning with my regular OB. And then Thursday? That was Thursday.
Yeah,
Monday is my high-risk appointment. I am due November the 18th. I am 31 weeks and 1 day today. Oh my gosh, y'all would not imagine how many times Water has asked to go to his mammy's. Like, he calls her, and the first thing he says is, will you please come to my house, hold me to my house, and sit with me to my house. And my mom is very feisty, Miss Lynn. Very feisty. She wild.
She's fast, mixed with sass, mixed with diva.
Y'all should have seen her this morning. Mama had got up and took a shower and left to go get food. And Wilder woke up. I didn't even know Mo was up. But Wilder woke up and he was all upset. So I took him to use the potty, and then we called Gaga, and she said she's on the way. When Mama got in there, I told Mama that I had drunk all her water because I had drunk all mine last night. And Mama said, oh, it's okay. They've got water down there. They've got water down there.
Okay, baby.
I can get you some or something. I don't remember exactly what she said. Mama said, I go with you. And Mama's like, I done been. And she said, no. When you go get water for Mama, I'm going to go with you. And I was like, Lord have mercy. She's a mess.
So tell him how she done JJ this morning with his leash and then wrapped it around his.
She like put the. So JJ's leash was connected to his collar. Then the thing the loop that you hold in your hand, she put it around his neck, but had the leash going behind his butt, and then she grabbed a little bit of it so that it was short. Oh, JJ's a good dog. All I got to say, JJ's a really good dog. I really think, Miss Susan, that they're going to be really good with the babies. Wilder probably will get jealous with Mammy with the babies. I don't think he will with Mama. I don't know. It just depends on what mood he's in. But I was going to say, we hype it up. We don't, make it sound bad. We make it sound exciting and fun. And, they'll be able to be a part of stuff and do stuff. So, we tried to... Oh, my Lord. That looks like us going down the road with a string attached to the back of the hatch, Lord.
Hello. Hang on a minute, Mom. I can't hear you. She's on live on her page. Oh, okay. Just call me when she's off. Okay. All right.
But, yes, we hype it up. We hype everything up. The only thing I will tell y'all that we did do, I don't know if y'all have seen Mama's living room, but we have an older vibrating seat. Or isn't that what you'd call it? Vibrating / rocking seat, and then a older swing. And yeah, Mama bought them from a friend for Brody and Tyler. We have decided not to have them for Brody and Tyler, and we're going to get Brody and Tyler some other ones because Mo and Wilder use them. So that way everybody will have their little, chair. And y'all know Mo and Wilder are not very chunky babies, so they probably don't even break the limit on that. Mo has tried to crawl into their bassinet, but definitely over the limit on that, so we have to watch her with that. But we did move it into her Uncle Blue's room, because that's going to be mine and the baby's room for a little bit when I first have them, so Mama can help me with them, because y'all know I have to have a C-section. Because I know there was a lot of questions about, is Mama going to do these babies the same way as she's done Mo and Wilder? We're just going to be more together all the time, especially when they first get here. It'll be hard to for me to do everything with having a C-section. So, and y'all know my house is tiny, so nobody comes stay at my house. So we're gonna just go stay at Mom's, which is perfectly fine. We're kicking Blue out to Mammy's, so he will be fine too. I am not driving. Yeah. She does really enjoy cooking. Monroe really does enjoy cooking. Momo, can you say hey now? Can you say hey now? Y'all, she's a mess. But yeah, I think they'll do good with the babies. Yeah, she really hasn't been trying to get in it as much since we moved it into
It did begin with because it was new.
Blue's room. Yeah. But now my house is haunted. No, my house isn't haunted. We just don't have a lot of room in my little bitty house. Oh, she would definitely do that, Miss Crystal. She'd definitely wave at her mammy. That's what I was telling Mama yesterday, Miss Patty, is she has the best, what was I saying? Focus. When she's focusing on something, oh my Lord, you just might as well forget trying to talk to her. My husband is back at home in Georgia working. Yeah, the road looks good today, so hopefully we'll have a good trip. Like I said, we made good time yesterday. We just left really late, so that put us getting there really late, and we had to make a detour to go to McDonald's because Wilder is very funny about what he eats, and he doesn't eat a lot of fast food, but he loves McDonald's chicken nuggets and french fries. And
He literally just started eating that on the way out.
yeah, he's never ate that before either. Literally, I eat McDonald's all the time, and I used to get him food, and he would never eat it.
Sammy don't eat the
Oh yeah, and he has to like pick off each end of the french fry, and he only eats the middle of the french fry. But there was a McDonald's like 7 minutes out of the way, so we went ahead and went to it yesterday because he was hungry, because he had went to sleep before we got him some food. Yes, Jesse will be there to help with the babies also, and my mama's. No, sadly, we will not get home tonight, Miss Tanya. We will get home tomorrow. Oh, Miss Shannon, we have talked about this so many times since I've been pregnant again. To answer everybody's question, when I was a little girl, like, if you had asked me, like, say, 5 years ago how many kids I wanted, I would have said I wanted one little girl. And, yeah, I used to really didn't want any. But then I decided I did want a little girl. And I have wound up with 3 little girls and 1 little boy. And the little boy is the sweetest one. Momo is so mean sometimes. Which Wilder can be too, but he's more like a tender-hearted, loving baby. Mo is like, I don't need you, I don't want you. Unless I want you. Until she wants you. She's so funny. I mean, I love her too. But, this is the last set of babies this mama will be having, because we are getting the tubes tied. I've signed the paperwork. So, that's it. So now I have 4 kids, but I only wanted 1 before I had any. But it's okay. The Lord knew that I needed 4 for some reason. I guess to produce my big old huge family. Yeah, I got it for her. But say yeah. Also, Mama bought me this little, this is what I was talking about us riding out here yesterday, and me about to die because it's so hot. So I had to rig up with a charger that doesn't work, my little fan that plugs into the USB on top of my other fan, what do you call this? My vent from the car. You know some what? Is this his? Or is this mine? And I his shoes has been over too. I don't know. Here, Wilder, just take this one. I don't know. It's somebody's. But I had to do that because I was about to die yesterday. I mean, not literally, but I thought I was going to have a heat stroke. Poor Bama, Mama's little dog over there. She's hassling the whole time in the car almost.
She wasn't, but she got to do it in the middle of the hair.
Yes, Miss Tanya. T says twin is hard on the body. Very hard on the body. Miss Angie, I do not work a 9-to-5 job. And I do Facebook. I don't do it as much as I used to, because this pregnancy has definitely drained me. But when I'm not pregnant anymore, I will be doing Facebook full time. This is my little job. Thank you, Miss Susan. My due date's November 18th. Yes, we're going back to Salem. I haven't been. Y'all know I've talked about not being able to sleep very good at night. Because it's just hard to get comfortable. So, I know this is going to sound terrible, and you're going to think I'm a horrible person, but it's okay. Sometimes I sleep till 12 to 1 o'clock because I don't go to sleep till like 5 in the morning. So, I don't go to church because I don't wake up. But I definitely do intend on going back to Salem. And I know Mom and them do. Mo and Wilder absolutely love it. They have a little girl that is there. How old's Rayleigh? I don't know how old Rayleigh is, but she's so sweet. She's probably, I would guess, 7 or 8. Wouldn't you say?
About 10 or 11.
10 or 11. I don't know. She's an older little girl. But she's super sweet, and she, like, plays with Mo Wilder, and they love her. And then the preacher's youngest daughter, what's her name, though? Carter. She's 5. They love her, too. So, and Titus, which is their youngest boy.
They love him too.
Yes, they love him, too. So they really like the church, and they get to play with all the kids. So, yes. No, Miss Gail, I am not driving, girl. My belly, I told my mama, I said, she told me to drive somewhere when we were at Crystal's. I said, my belly too big. I can't reach the steering wheel. Oh, Miss Lynn, I'm so sorry, but I could not do it. I could not do it again. She said, could you carry some for me after this set? I don't think I could. Like, Mama and me have talked about it. She loved being pregnant. Being pregnant was like her favorite thing. When I was pregnant with my water, I loved it, but I was always nauseous. Brody and Tyler, I just feel like a big old cow, and I can't breathe. I don't know. Aw. Yes, she is. Well, those are really cute. Miss Ruth, she said kids are what we raise them to be until they get older, then they do what they want. Momo already has her mindset on what she wants.
Absolutely.
Momo is very hard-headed like her mama.
Dusty was always that way too. Jeff and Mama used to fuss at me all the time. And they said, well, you tear her tail up, Lauren. I said, it wouldn't do no good. I said, I could tear her tail up from the time she got up to the time she went to bed.
That's literally how you can do Momo. Like, you can give her a whipping. She'll be upset for a little bit and cry. But I'm telling y'all, I still don't feel like she can feel pain the way everybody else feels pain. Because she wild.
Wilder feels at times 10.
Yeah, Wilder, poor thing. He's so tender-hearted. Like, this morning, he was, like, boo-hooing because Gaga was gone. And I was like, baby, she's coming right back.
I thought I had time.
She did not. You almost made it back.
If I hadn't fixed their cereal, I hadn't went back and fixed their cereal, which means bought that left sitting there. I hadn't went back and fixed their cereal out of me.
My face is always swollen. My feet they went down. My hands have started swelling. But I also am more farther along in my pregnancy than I was when I came out here, obviously. So it could be that also. When I was pregnant with Mom Water, y'all, I drank water and I didn't eat good. I have never ate good when pregnant because I feel like when you're pregnant, you just eat what you want because that's the whole point of being pregnant. But anyways, I swole like terrible. Like, my whole foot would not sit flat on the ground because, like, my toes wouldn't touch the ground because that's how swole my foot was. Okay, it's okay. Yes. So the swelling I have now is really not near as bad as what it was. It just makes my feet tingle and hurt. But they're not swole right now. They'll probably, if I drink enough water, maybe they won't swell. If they do,
5 hours the other day, so.
praise gosh. We had 7 hours yesterday.
What?
They haven't, Miss Crystal. That's what we're going when we go Monday and not Monday. When we go to my appointment Thursday and then when we go to the other appointment Monday, we're going to ask to kind of get a game plan together of like
What to do?
yeah.
What's the plan?
Because he told me the earliest they would take them is at
No, the earliest they can schedule a C-section.
that's what I meant. The earliest they would take them.
Well, that's not what I'm saying. Take them. Just the earliest.
They would schedule a C-section would be 37 weeks, 38 weeks.
Meaning they can't even schedule. What he's saying that.
They can't schedule before that. Now, if something was wrong, they could take them before that, but
What he's
nothing's
saying,
wrong.
he's not even saying schedule it, the C-section at that time. He's saying they can't even schedule it until you're 38 weeks. So, like, what he's saying is they can't even schedule one until you reach 38 weeks, and then they can schedule it
really confusing. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
That's insurance stuff.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So we don't know nothing yet. But I feel like that's a good thing. I'm kind of glad I don't know when they're taking them. I have severe anxiety, and this time I have to have a C-section. And when you have a planned C-section, you are awake during it, and that just does not sound like any much fun to me.
One at a time. Don't open more than one at a time.
So that kind of scares me, very much. So I am okay with not knowing yet what is going on.
Yeah, you can take it out, but only one.
Jessie is excited. We're still in Texas. We're in some part of Texas.
I'm not on the road. But I was going to say what makes it even harder about the scheduling, though, or knowing what to do or having a game plan, is because of us being in a little town. If they're born before 36 weeks, then we don't need to go to Bainbridge. We need to go to Tallahassee, which is where the high-risk doctor is, and where NICU is.
Because we don't have like, when you deliver in Bainbridge, there's no, so it would be hard to do life-saving measures if life-saving measures were needed, because they don't have the, what's it called, the skill or the facility to have any of that. So that's why we go to, last pregnancy, I went to Thomasville.
Hang on. Oh, Lord. And even though they were born at 36 weeks, that's why Barbara still had to be transferred, because Thomasville don't have one.
Yeah, Thomasville doesn't. Thomasville.
Put it back up. Put it back up. Put the lid on it.
Water. You're finna drive me crazy, man. Thomasville doesn't even have a NICU. But Bainbridge is, Tallahassee's only like an hour from Bainbridge, so it wouldn't be that hard to get there. But it is hard to know exactly what to do. Your bottle, okay. And what do you want to watch? Dinosaurs? Okay. So yeah, it's just crazy. No, my brother's not in Texas. You don't want dinosaurs? Okay. He's in Bainbridge. He's back in Bainbridge. He's actually working with Jessie. Y'all know Jessie's a welder at LMC. So, Blue's not a welder. Blue works in the, what does Blue do? The bending?
Yeah, the bending.
Bending. I'm feeling good. I'm a little hungry right now, and these chips were not as good as I thought they were going to be.
What, baby?
Yes, Miss Lamb.
What?
On that slide? On that big slide?
Back there at that water park. It looked closed, babe.
Well, see, that's what, Miss Crystal, that's what, my mama got me in trouble. It was like a couple weeks ago when after I had fell, I was having contractions, not bracing it, like they actually hurt, so I feel like they were contractions, but they weren't full-blown contractions. But my mother told my doctor, and he was like, you need to come get checked out. That's why they tell you to make sure you come and get checked out, because with me having to have a C-section and having twins, you have to be on the watch in case my water breaks or I have full-blown contractions and I start having labor. They would do what they could to stop it, I reckon, and then if they couldn't stop it, they would.
Water breaks, they wouldn't.
Yeah, not well.
Happen, but yeah, contractions, they would try to stop it.
But then they would do the epidural they do for C-sections, and they would do me a C-section. Yeah. Oh, yes, definitely they need to stay in. I don't mind them staying in. It don't bother me. I just wish I knew when.
We just need to have it.
Yeah, I just need a game plan, but it's hard.
Huh?
Well, see, I had to have an emergency C-section too, but I was fully under. Because I had Mo. not naturally, like without medicine, I had an epidural. But, well, I didn't want to say that on the Facebook. Anyways, and then Wilder, I had to have an emergency C-section with him. So they like transferred me to the operating table and like put me under. So I was under the whole time and I didn't know anything. Like, I'm good with that. Like, if they could do that again, I'd be fine. But they can't, they won't, they don't, not that they won't do that. They don't like to do that because the anesthesia can transfer to the babies if they don't get them out fast enough. So, that.
That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Why.
Yeah.
Okay, babe.
Yes, Jesse's going to be there.
No, we're going to leave.
Y'all, Jesse's not with us all the time, but me and Jesse are still together. Everything's fine with me and Jesse. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, yeah. What is that?
That's the difference.
No, that's it.
Yesterland Farm.
Yesterland Farm. Okay. I'll look that up when I get off here.
Yes. Yesterland Farm.
Well, maybe it'll be better. I don't know. See, it's hard for Mama to tell me that it's going to be okay and it's going to be better. Because Mom only had one C-section with Bo and Blue.
And my epidural did not work and they had to put me to sleep.
Yeah, so Mama was able to go to sleep like I want to be able to.
Hey, Chris.
Yes.
Stay with her.
Yes, Miss Colleen, that's the word I was trying to think of, is equipment. What I really want is to go to Cracker Barrel and get me there something to eat. Yes, ma'am, Miss Cindy. I'm high risk because it's twins. That's the only reason. Well, Miss Lynn, I crave Chipotle, which I've had 3 times on this trip already. And I've been craving, years ago, Wendy's had a spicy chicken go-wrap. It's my favorite thing. I used to eat it all the time. They don't have it anymore. They have a grilled chicken wrap. They don't have the spicy chicken go-wrap. And that's what I really want. I don't really think I crave. When I like ranch with my burgers, any burger I get from a fast food place, I get ranch with. I don't think of anything else I crave. I used to crave Cheez-Its, but I don't really like them anymore. I ate them too much. When I get a fixation, I guess, like that I really like it, I eat it too much and I burn myself out on it. Thank you, Bubba. Okay. Oh, yeah, me and Jesse are fine. Boy, you don't know what you want, you silly little goosey fruit. Yada da da da. Okay. Oh, here you go, Bubba. Let me see. Oh, maybe Miss Crystal. I don't know. See, I don't know if that. Not that I don't want to see my baby for the first time like that, but like, I don't know. I just have really bad anxiety. I'd like to not know nothing. Like, I told my mama, like, I just want him to give me some headphones and let me watch my TV on my phone and not even know that they're doing it. It's something about knowing that they're doing it and I'm going to be conscious. It's the same thing like when I had to get all my wisdom teeth cut out and they gave me the laughing gas. Like, right before I went to sleep, y'all, I was having a full-blown panic attack. Like, I thought I was finna die. I couldn't, like, I felt like my tongue was swelling and I couldn't breathe. Like, I freak out real bad about things like that. So, oh my gosh. Miss Sheila, her best friend had 7 C-sections and her last one was twins. I would, oh my Lord. No, I could not do that. I'm 31 weeks and 1 day. I am not a twin. I have identical twin brothers who are younger than me. And then I have my boy and girl set of twins and my girl set of twins.
So Dusty was the last single pregnant.
Yeah.
I was pregnant with us.
Yeah, my mama was pregnant with me, and yeah, there's no more singles right now in our family. I'm the only single.
Alright, y'all got to get on the stage.
Wilder family names as well as Brady and Tyler. Okay, yeah. Monroe is my mama's grandpa's name. So my great grandpa's name was Monroe Fineff. And Rose is just a name I've had picked out since like I was like 15. I don't know. I had it picked out for forever and it just went so good together. Wilder has nothing to do with anything. Wade, which is Wilder's middle name, is my daddy's middle name. And then Brody James. I picked it because I like Brody and James together. My cousin's name is Martin James Dollar. So I guess you could say they have the same name. But they're not made, like, Brody's not named after Martin. And Jesse picked out Tyler Lane. So that's just what we got. Now, Brody is spelled Brodie, and I done the IE for Jesse because Jesse's spelled different than a normal Jesse. His Jesse is spelled Jessie. So and Miss Crystal was so funny. When I first got pregnant, I could not drink Coke at all, and I love Sprite. Now I cannot stand to drink a Sprite, and I like Coke, and I really, really, really love Dr. Pepper. That's what I got this morning from Buc-ee's, but I got me a small one instead of a big one.
What you in a hurry for, babe?
I tried to eat healthy. I tried to eat me some fruits when I was first pregnant also, and they made me sick. So now I really just eat what I want to eat. Chocolate with tomato juice. Lord have mercy.
Neither one of us had weird cravings, so.
Yeah, I think my weird cravings was with like Mo and Water, like when I would eat like chili cheese tater tots and onion rings from Sonic, like in the morning.
It's still normal food.
It's
not like chocolate and tomato. Like it's not like.
Yeah, I don't remember having anything crazy. I like Takis and Reese cups, but I won't eat really anything like that right now because I don't want to get sick and have that come up because I don't feel like that would be a very wonderful experience. No, Jesse has no twins yes, Jesse's cousin on his mama's side her mama was pregnant with twins, but she, what do you call it? Like,
Lost one.
But no, she absorbed her twin, or whatever. See, I want some chicken and dumplings from Cracker Barrel. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Miss Crystal said they give you relaxing medication. I hope they give me lots of relaxation. Maybe they'll give me some more doses than they're supposed to and really have me relaxed. See, Mama's spinal block didn't work for her C-section, so they had to put her under with Bo and Blue, my brothers. Mine, yeah, Mama was allergic, so she kept shaking. You moving? Something, whatever. When they gave me the epidural from on water, y'all, I didn't feel nothing. Not anything. Nothing. It worked real good. Until they woke me up from my C-section, and then I was really hurting, and I was like, where's my epidural now? Because I'm really hurting. But, like, the pain, like, the C-section does not scare me. Like, the healing, and I mean, I don't want to deal with it, but I know what to expect. It's the being awake during the procedure is what gives me very much anxiety. I am one of a kind, Miss Gloria. Definitely one of a kind. One of a kind. Lane. Tyler's middle name's Lane.
And ask him about the spelling. Tell him how you want to spell it. Just don't like it.
I want to spell Lane L-I-L-I-L-A-Y-N-E. Jesse.
J-A-Y-N-E.
Yeah, and James the same way, J-A-Y-M-E-S. Jesse says that is so dumb and crazy. What do y'all think?
Because they're girls, they need to be different. They don't need to be the same. Like,
My mama is April Sunshine. Not to hurt her feelings. I know somebody named, not my April I used to work for, but there's another April that we know that I really don't like her, and she's a little crazy. I don't like the name April. And then Sunshine, I feel like I can't name one of my kids Sunshine because Mama is the only Sunshine. Like, I know that doesn't make sense, but like, I don't know. You just have to know that's just how we are. Like, I couldn't name nobody else Monroe because Monroe is Monroe. And just like Wilder is, like, I think names fit with who you are, if that makes sense. I don't know, whatever. And then Mammy, I did want to name one of the girls. Mammy's middle name is supposed to be Elaine. When they spelled it on the birth certificate, they messed up and it's Eliane. And I love that. But nobody else liked it. So, I didn't use it.
I like it. And I probably will.
Yes, but Jessie did not.
No, Jesse doesn't. I like it. What baby? You want your Coke?
Oh, Miss Barbara craved dill pickles with coffee milkshake.
Gross.
No.
Can you give Robert his Coke? I cannot handle it.
Here, Bubba. He don't want it. He's working on his dino game, girl. I love KFC mashed potatoes, but I have not had good KFC. And I was just fitting to say, like, you know, we can't eat our KFC. Y'all remember I told y'all about that Wendy's we had to go to on the way down here to use the bathroom that one day? That's how our KFC is. Like, it's nasty. They're rude, and people have gotten food poisoning from there. It's just... Yeah, no. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Okay, when I get off the live, you can watch it. Hey, peanut butter and banana sandwiches. I don't like a banana. I don't like a banana. I don't like a banana at all. And I wish I did. Everybody seems to love them. I don't like them. I don't want a banana pudding. I don't want banana milkshake. I don't want nothing banana.
You gotta go pee. Okay. Stop and go pee. Well, it says there's
7
a
kids.
QT up here.
We have there's a woman in Bainbridge that has a singleton, a set of twins, a singleton, and a set of twins, right?
She got 3 sets.
Okay, no, she has no.
She got 3 sets of twins and 2 singles.
Okay, so she has 3 sets of twins and 2 singletons. Oh, yay, baby! Yeah, I don't want to know how many more I can have. I don't want to take the chance. We don't have a big enough vehicle as it is. We always talk about Mama's car is 2 right here and 3 back there. So what we're going to do is take this thing that JJ's sitting on out so that you can walk back and forth. My car is also the same way, except I can't
get it, sugar.
I have 3. What do you want, baby? Oh, you're playing game? Hold on, y'all. What was I saying? I have 3 seats in my middle row and 2 in my back, but my car is not as roomy in the 3rd row as my mama's is. So if we had to go in my car, it would not be fun. And Mama has also decided that she no longer wants a Nissan like bus van. Because it's a little scary to drive something that big, she said.
I'd still love to have one, but I would be scared.
I'm so proud of you.
You did it again? Look at you. You're so big and smart.
Yeah, Miss Kathy, when I remember when I woke up, okay, so like when I had, my doctor was Dr. Jackson in Thomasville last time with mowing water, and he was amazing, and he told me like we're going to do everything we can to have a normal vaginal delivery for both. When he realized Wilder's heartbeat was so low, they immediately moved me from my my delivery bed to the operating table.
Pause right there, though. Tell them which twin you automatically, they deliver you.
In the operating room. Yeah, like, that's why Mama was the only one with me when I gave birth, because they moved me from my hospital room that you would normally give birth in to the operating room, just in case if I needed to have an emergency C-section or something went wrong, we would be in the operating room.
Okay.
So I was already in the operating room, and they moved me from the hospital bed to the operating table and like immediately put me under and took Mama out the room. And like 2 or 3 minutes after Mo was born, I remember seeing them hold her and take her to the table.
I'd say maybe. Yeah.
It was not very long. So like when I woke up, they had me in like the recovery room or the wake up room or whatever you want to call it. And I was by myself with like a couple nurses. And like I had no clue what happened with Wilder. So it was very scary, but I wasn't.
It seemed to take forever.
Yeah.
Born at 5:24.
Somebody gave me.
7 o'clock before we ever got back there to see.
I didn't know nothing about no time. I just know I was hurting. And somebody handed me my phone, and Mama FaceTimed me to see them. And she explained to me that they were going to the NICU.
Well, no, I don't
with
think
Wilder.
he knew at that time he was going to NICU. They still wasn't sure. Now I think by the time we got back there with you, they decided they were sending him.
I don't know. It's really like fuzzy because there was so much happening.
No, baby, remember
And,
get us where we're going.
Like, I don't know if I was the only one delivering that day or the only one in the hospital. Yeah. There was literally at least 10 nurses in the OR room with us. Oh, you silly goose, put it back in there before you lose it and you can't drink out of it. You're so silly. So it was very hectic and crazy. Anyways. Miss... You want it? No. I don't know. I don't know how long I have. I can either have them now or in 8 more weeks. It just depends on when they feel like coming. You're so silly. Oh, I had medicine with mine. I definitely could not do the no epidural. Look at Water with his straw. Oh, Mama, you didn't have medicine with me. Mama done all natural with me. I'm not an all natural girl. I might be strong and tough, but
I'm not a needle girl. If I could have delivered you without having an IV, I wouldn't have had an IV.
no, child, I thought I was going to die when I had them contractions. That's why I told Mama that I told the doctor, I was like, I know when a contraction, I know when a contraction's a real contraction, because this girl don't do them very well. I'd be like about to die, like really bad to die.
Maybe I'm looking for a decent exit.
Oh my gosh, Miss Bev. She had 4 C-sections and stopped breathing on her second. See, I just, ugh.
But you gotta hold on a minute.
We are in Texas. What's that, the name of this place?
Glendale.
Glendale, Texas. Miss Crystal replied to that one about her stop breathing in her second. She said, don't tell her that. She'll freak out now. Yes, this trip is all together. How many hours from Bainbridge to Crystal's?
Going out there, it took us, it's right at about 18.
Right at about 18 hours.
Stop there, I didn't realize that was such
I thought there was another exit on the... What, babe? I can't reach that over there. You're going to have to wait till we stop and you can use the bathroom and I'll get it. Okay, here.
It's only an Exxon, all like they're not real nice. So
No. They both got a potty, y'all.
They got a potty.
I got a potty, which I told you I had a potty at Buc-ee's, but I don't know if I really had the potty or one of the girls are sitting on my bladder. I don't know. One of them was sitting on my bladder last night and crawling into my rib cage at the same time. November 18th is the due date, y'all. Oh my gosh, Miss Crystal. Oh, that's so pretty, baby. Draw me another picture. My mama's driving, y'all. She driving. Promise I ain't driving. I don't know if there's a Cracker Barrel close. I gotta look. I wanted an In-N-Out, and guess what? We stopped by yesterday, or passed through yesterday. We passed through Dallas and Fort Worth, and there was an In-N-Out. It's beautiful, baby.
We was in like 6 lanes.
I was finna say, but
Middle, and there was no way I was getting over to get off the deck.
yeah, it was wild last night. Anyways, though, I'm gonna pop off here. I will. It's so pretty, Wawa. Good job, boy. They have these little writing pads that Mama ordered off of Amazon, and they are amazing.
Along with their phone holders.
Along with their
Along with the things
phone
on the back of the
holders.
couch.
The back of the couch. Yeah, and then there's some stuff on the back of the chairs that like go all the way to the floor. They have all kind of stuff in it. Like Ryder was asking for something. We put their toys in it. I lost my train of thought. I'm getting a little sleepy. Somebody else said In-N-Out is good. I want In-N-Out so bad.
What me made, Mama.
Yeah, when they get quiet, it's either something bad is going on. Okay, here y'all stinky butts. It's so pretty. Show my people. Oh. What was I going to say? Them QTs are nice sometimes, and the Raceway. Oh yeah, see. Oh, it went away. I don't know what I was gonna say.
You said something about when they get quiet.
Yeah, it's either scary or they're going to sleep. You don't ever know.
That's where we stay.
Well, yeah, you never stayed there. Who? Oh, with Mimi.
Yeah, that might not be it.
But that's what it looked like. I'm pretty sure that's it. That was years ago, though. Alright, we are at the gas station, so I'm going to go, and I will see y'all later. This dog's name is JJ, short for Jaeger. We did not name him. That's how he came named.
We adopted him.
We adopted him, and he has been the best dog ever. He is Moan Waters' dog. He is aggressive, but only if you, like, he'll try to bite me and Mama, but it's when, like, I had to go mow on the way out here. I had to spank her butt, and I turned around to spank her, and he, like, kind of, like, lunged at me. Not that he would ever bite me to hurt me. Like, he likes to know, like, don't you do that to my baby.
But it's only, like, when we're at the motels, he's yet to ever
Bark at
growl or
anybody.
bark at anybody.
Now, when we're in the
His
car,
house, I was going to tell you, when he's in his house, in his domain, or even out at Crystal's, I mean, he is. You don't come in without us knowing that you're there.
Yeah.
And you sure.
And I think, and it's gotten worse since the more further along I've got. Wilder, hold your horses. And he's gotten worse since the more.
Try to find his twin.
It's right beside him. I just couldn't reach it. He's gotten worse the more further along in my pregnancy I've gotten. Like now, when you come over to Mama's, he like beelines to the door and acts like crazy. But it's really fitting to get crazy in this car. We all got to go potty. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.